Welcome to Wonderland Weekly, hosted by Toronto Ty. Now sit back and have a wonderful week.
Hey everyone, Toronto Ty back here at Canada's Wonderland once again for the start of the 2022 season. It is so amazing to be back here. Shortest off season in the park's history, and yet it still felt too long. Yes, I am super excited to check out everything that is new, starting with these shingles right here. The park has done an amazing job of putting up new shingles on a couple of the buildings here on International Street. They are looking amazing. A little weird, just because I am used to the red shingles, but overall, they look very nice, and I am very appreciative of the park for those little details. So yes, I will be checking out the dining facility construction. It is not ready yet, by all accounts, it will most likely not be ready for some time. I am definitely looking forward to it whenever it opens. Yes, also going to be disclaimer. I did receive a media invite for my visit today, so I will be getting some complimentary food and drink for lunch. So keep that in mind. I do need to say that for legal reasons. I don't imagine it will affect my review of anything, but yes, I am super excited to be back here. Looking forward to all the amazing festivals that the park is going to have this year, but you know, there's going to be a lot to show off, so I better get right to it. Still here on International Street early in the morning, and we have a new sign for the funnel cake stand on International Street. It was previously known as Alpenhorne or possibly Alpenhorne, but now it is Alpenhorne. I'm not a huge fan of the name, but it does kind of make sense. So I appreciate the classic look of this sign. Absolutely love it. It looks fantastic. Yes, also right next door, there is no Dairy Queen in the park anymore. We now have Swiss Dip here on International Street. I believe the other locations in the park have other names, but yeah, absolutely fantastic. Love to see the history of the park being embraced here, and yeah, just these signs are fantastic. Thank you so much to the sign shop. I can't give them enough praise. I absolutely love the Swiss Dip sign. I think that it looks amazing. I am super excited to be getting some sundaes and cones later on in the season. Maybe not today, but yes, I am much more likely to buy the ice cream now that it is not Dairy Queen, just because I want to support the park, and you know, that is amazing. So yeah, love that. Over on the other side, with this building here, the Candy Apple building, most of the roof here has been done by this point. Yeah, all of the shingles have been replaced for everything, I think, except for this small portion here. So maybe that's a next year project. But absolutely love it. I love these little houses over the windows. I don't know what else to call them, because I am just excited, and oh my goodness, they're so adorable. I love them. This is amazing. Absolutely adorable. Love these. This is fantastic. Oh, they're so cute. The marketplace has also been replaced with All's Well Hall. I love it. Oh my goodness, do I ever love it. It is another throwback to the park's early days. This was this location in its simpler form before it became fully enclosed. Then it was known as All's Well Hall when the park first opened. And this right here, this little planter, this, I believe, I was not alive, but I believe this was a well. So it matched the All's Well Hall. I hope that the park can bring that back, maybe. I mean, obviously not like a real well, but you know, just a little decorative one would be nice. Over here in Medieval Fair, the popular Flying Frontenacs is now Fallout. I imagine the show will be fairly similar, probably with some new music and maybe some new costumes, but otherwise more or less the same. I absolutely love the font on this logo. That is fantastic. Also, we have in place of the medieval fair Dairy Queen, we have Arthur's Sundaes and Cones. Oh, I love that name. It fits in perfectly with Arthur's Bay. So yeah, it's fantastic. I love it. I hope you guys love it, because my goodness, it's a simple thing, but man, it's fantastic. Hi, Charlie. How's it going? Awesome. That's good with the hat. That's a good idea. I should have brought a hat. I don't know why I didn't. That's all right. Always nice to see you. Thanks. Hello. Oh, this is so adorable. Thank you so much, Wonderland, for this awesome gift, and of course all the awesome food and everything else that was provided to media here today. And yes, thank you once again for the media invite. This has been absolutely amazing, and yeah, if today was any indication, the food this year is going to be really spectacular. And yeah, very, very much looking forward to Taste of Portugal, Taste of the Caribbean, and Taste of Ireland, of course, as well as the returning favorites. But yeah, I am super excited for those events, and yeah, just so thankful for my new little guy here. Yeah, let me know what its name should be in the comments, because I gotta pick a name for it, and yeah, haven't decided yet. Over here by Wonder Mountain, they have a brand new sign for the Victoria Falls Divers. Absolutely love it. It is so much nicer than the old sign. And yeah, it's just great to see this get a little bit of a refresh here. This show that is so iconic for the park. Has it really been 3 years since I walked up this pathway for Yukon Strikers Media Day, and was just in awe of the zero-G winder, and yeah, you know, as seen behind Mountainside Bakery and Cafe, which is no more. Still a little sad about that, but hey, we got a new dining facility under construction. Yeah, so not exactly sure when it will be ready. It does look like it is a ways away, but yeah, I'm sure it will happen this year at some point. So yeah, very much looking forward to it. Going to you know, try to keep doing construction updates here throughout the season until it opens. And yeah, also new for this year is a cookie cafe. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Mountainside Bakery and Cafe originally went by the name Cookie Cafe, and yeah, so when it was removed, then the park, I guess, wanted to make up for that loss by bringing in a new ice cream shop, or cookie witch shop. So yeah, we will we'll be able to get our frozen treats here very, very soon. It looks like the building is pretty much ready, but of course I don't know what's going on inside the building. But yeah, it looks very, very nice. I like it. I love the stone look here along the bottom. And yeah, overall, I think it's a really, really nice building. I kind of wish that it was a little bit more Alpen themed, but you know, whatever. Over here next to Vortex's First Drop, we have a brand new refresh center. It looks absolutely amazing. It is very, very large. But yeah, it is obviously not quite ready, but yeah, no, it already looks yeah, it looks amazing. I am going to try to get a look from a little further back, but the sun is in a bit of a bad spot at the moment, so we'll see how well that turns out. But yes, I will of course be checking this out again, in future weeks, because it's not going anywhere, and it's only going to look better once it's finished. Just taking a look at the dining facility from this side, right by the a new refresh center, and I mean it's in a little bit of a skeletal form at the moment, and I am honestly having so much trouble picturing what it is going to look like. The park has not yet released any concept art as of this recording. I hope that it's coming soon. Yes, I am aware that the park did release a version of the 2022 park map with a name for this dining facility. However, the park has since taken down that version of the park map, and it now has nothing written for this location. So until the park uploads a new version of the park map with the name of this dining facility, then I will be simply referring to this still as the new dining facility for this year. So yeah, we will see what ends up happening with that. Just getting another slightly higher look here at the construction site, I don't really know what to make of it. It's really a mystery to me. I feel like this area that has a ceiling, I don't really imagine that's going to be the roof. But yeah, that section there, maybe that's the kitchen. Honestly, I have no idea. This is so. I wish I had more information. But yes, and then there's also this thing over here. Weird. I don't know if that's going to be like a statue out front, or some sort of post. But at the moment, then they have this path rerouted around the planter by International Showplace. So yeah, very, very interesting. Really not sure what to make of it, and I hope that we do get some concept art soon, just so that I can have a better understanding of what exactly it is I'm looking at. Taking a peek through a little gap in the scrim here, and still have no idea. lots of pipes. I know that there has to be a washroom in here somewhere, so I'm not sure where that could be, where the kitchen will be, or really anything. But yeah. Thank you very, very much, Skyhawk Hill. I am able to get a little bit of a better look here at the new dining facility. That does appear to be like, I think that'll be the sign. I don't want to say anything for sure, because I really don't know. There's definitely a steep grade here leading down, so yeah, not sure exactly what the plan is for anything. But I am very much looking forward to following this construction. So it seems Windseeker is not quite ready for the season yet, and neither is this fairly large merch stall on the park map. I believe this is just listed as a fast lane redemption center. It is obviously not ready yet, but it's looking good so far. I like the shape of it. It's similar in size, I would say, to Canyon Trader. So I imagine it'll sell more than just fast lane, but who knows? Interesting that Wonderland decided to put this very large "We are preparing for your enjoyment" sign across the front. But still very much under construction. It does eat into the pathway a little bit, but it is what it is. And this pathway, this plaza in particular, was it can handle it, I think. So, yeah, also regarding the theme, I mean, I guess it's Action Zone themed, so yeah, not sure what to think of that. I was hoping for some hints at, what Action Zone might become in the future, but I don't know what to read into this building at the moment. But it's still unfinished, so who knows? Maybe we'll get a sign on here that will sort of indicate something or hint at the future of this area. Also not quite ready for this season is Coaster's Drive-In Diner. It's all the windows, you can't see through them. So not sure exactly what's going on in there, but I'm looking forward to hopefully some very good enhancements to this location. So we'll have to wait and see, but I like the huge investment that the park in Cedar Fair is making into food and beverage. Getting another look at the dining facility construction from over here in Frontier Canada. Frontier Canada proper, that is. Not sure. I feel like these, I don't want to speculate. I really don't. I feel like these three large openings could be like doorways out onto the sprawling patio. No progress on the patio, so although it looks like there is a significant amount of hill left, then there's still going to be a patio that takes up some of the land. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to be following along with this over the next however long it is. Another quick look across Lake LaBarge at the new dining facility, under construction. One more look at the dining facility from over here, and there it is. And it's not the greatest look at the moment, but it'll get there. It's I know it is going to look absolutely amazing once it is finished, and we'll see what happens. Oh man, I feel like I keep saying that, but I wish I had more to say. This vortex comes speeding down off Wonder Mountain, past the construction site. I'm just thinking, like, once the trees are all in bloom and everything, you're really, I don't know, at the moment it seems like you're not even really going to notice that the building is there from this particular angle. I mean, obviously you're going to see little bits of it here and there, but it's not going to be like a huge, I don't know, it's not going to take your whole vision, your whole view of the park. So I don't know, it's interesting. Okay, well, yes, from this angle, you're definitely going to be able to see the dining facility, but not a whole lot of trees anymore between here and the dining facility. But for one, I think it's going to look very, very nice, and for another, I mean, it's not like we don't already have an eyesore from this spot, but that's no, the new dining facility is going to look absolutely amazing. I am very, very confident about that, and looking forward to seeing how it's going to look from all different angles as it is constructed, and then once it is finally built. Over here in KidZville, we now have Treetop Cafe replacing the Tim Hortons Express that was here. I really, really like the look of the building. I don't think it's quite finished, but that's to be expected with quite a few things. But I do really, really like the sign. That looks great, and yeah, it does match the station for Treetop Adventure. I kind of feel like they should maybe repaint the track for Treetop Adventure, but that's a discussion for another day and a project probably for another year. But in the meantime, I do like this, except I don't like that it's not a Tim Hortons anymore, but you know, Starbucks. Over here in the Parents Rest Zone, it is still mostly walled off except for guest services and the baby care center. Plus, this is one of the cash to card kiosks. So the park is now completely cash free. So everything is done with cards, credit cards, and debit cards, and cash to cash to card cards. So yeah, that is interesting to see, and overall, yeah, I mean, it's probably a smart decision. So the entire Planet Snoopy food building is apparently not open today. Not even the funnel cake stand at the end, sundaes and cones, is there. But yeah, that's a little odd, isn't it? That's not where the Dairy Queen was. Snacks and snow cones, well, that was there. So that's now moved over here, and there's no sign yet, but I guess this is now Carousel Kitchen. Huge remodel for this building, and yeah, I think that's a very, very good decision. Good to yeah, put the main restaurant here at the end and have a little bit more waiting room there, or queue space, I suppose. I don't know. But yeah, I'll definitely have to be coming back to check out whatever new sign they have for Carousel Kitchen. And yeah, but I like this, even though it does kind of throw off my kids park overhaul plans. And if you haven't watched part 1 yet, then I will have a link for that, so you can check that out. And part 2 will hopefully be coming out very, very soon. I just had to take a little bit of a break after the first one because it took me forever. But the second one should be coming out soon, hopefully. Yeah, so there is a staircase in there. So yeah, I want to say that is going to be for guests to get down from the upper level and head down to the lower level, which maybe will have indoor seating, but also exits out onto the sprawling patio. So that's my guess. Again, I don't like to get into a whole lot of speculation with these reports, but yeah, it is very, very interesting to theorize about what it could be. So I just got my first ride of the season, my first coaster of the season. It was Vortex. And yes, I know it's kind of late in the day, but you know what? I've been busy. Yes, as you can see here, that's the back side of the refresh center. And then there is the dining facility construction, including this odd piece of concrete that seems very off on its own. I'm not sure exactly what that's for. Right next to it is, well, almost right next to it is a couple of sewer or electrical access things. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the deal is with that spacing there. I'm not sure if the patio will stretch over this way. I had kind of hoped that that the dining facility would take up a significant portion of this little infield here, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Because this concrete thing is really, really throwing me off. But yeah, interesting look here it's a little odd, but hey, new dining facility is going to be amazing. It's going to be here eventually. No, I mean, the park does a fantastic job, and I'm sure it will be absolutely beautiful once it is ready, which will hopefully be very, very soon. This was pretty much the one main view that I was really worried that we would lose, and I mean, I can't say for sure, but so far I can still see Yukon Striker and Vortex here pretty well, so I'm happy so far. It doesn't look like it's going to interfere too much with this view, so yeah, so I'm happy about that, and but you're still going to be able to see the dining facility from here, which is good. So this new refresh center does take up, yeah, basically this entire little alcove that was here. It looks very, very nice, and then yeah, you've got Vortex going by on that side. You'll have the dining facility on the other side of Vortex, and yeah, and then you've got Cookie Cafe right at the end of this pathway. So yeah, it's good sight lines. I like that. I am back now that the lighting is a little bit better. Still no idea. Okay, if you really want to know, I think that this will be like the main entrance, some sort of like atrium thing. I feel like that will be the kitchen, so maybe this little area here will be the line, and washrooms will be on that side, and yeah, staircase down to the main seating area, and then out onto the patio. That's what I'm going with. I think that there will be some level of patio up on this top floor, but yeah, I'm really not sure. That's the best I got. We'll see if my opinion changes as things progress. It didn't feel right to end today without having one of Wonderland's absolutely incredible, amazing, famous funnel cakes. Oh my goodness, I love it. I missed it. And yeah, a little bit of a happy birthday for me too. My birthday is April 25th, so tomorrow, but not tomorrow for those of you who are watching. So I treated myself. Birthday funnel cake. Well, that'll about do it for this very first week of 2022 here at Canada's Wonderland. I am so excited for this year. I think that the park is, yeah, just going to be so amazing this whole season, and the crowds are here, which is both good and bad. So yeah, definitely looking forward to the food festivals. I only got a taste of the new festivals, and oh my goodness, that's some delicious food. So I am very much looking forward to those festivals. Make sure that you come out for as many of them as you can, and yeah, check the park's website to be sure about the exact dates on those, and yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing to check out the construction on the new dining facility, and yeah, just having a great time at the park every single week. So yeah, that'll do it. Until next time, as always, have a good one.
Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like the video, comment with anything you'd like me to cover in the future, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and support me on Patreon so that I can visit more parks and create more wonderful videos.